Hello everybody and welcome. We are here today with some more Tainted Grail, the Fall of Babylon. We are leaving off basically right at the end of the last episode while talking to Dan about some nonsense
Are
that I
you to
can't
keep
remember.
me company or put me out of my misery?
Oh, I could put you out of misery if you like.
Just kidding. I love the view, but this weather is killing me.
Is it always so windy here?
Always windy. Always moist.
Maybe your clothes are too thin.
You don't say. I didn't choose to be here. Our beloved quartermaster sent me to freeze my arse off. He said as punishment for spitting on the good name of the keepers, whatever the hell that means. I
Well,
just
what
got
did you
drunk
do?
in the tavern and lost half my pay, and maybe some of my clothes. Why would he even care? It was my gold. I can spend it how I please.
So I assume there's something you need.
Oh, I need a warm coat, and I mean the absolute warmest coat you can get, huh? Osprey might have something in stock or know how to make one. I'd ask myself, but he's not exactly speaking with me these days.
Sure, I'll get you something.
Thanks, friend. I knew I could count.
Yeah, we'll get that in a second. Before that, I'm gonna go through and... Hello, Pate.
Hey, tell me, can you read?
Yes, I can.
Listen, I'm no good with words. She's learning
Could you
how
read
to read
me,
and write. Can you believe it? She writes letters to me. I'm so proud of her.
He asked me to read his sister's letter. Sorry, I skipped that one. I'll read it for you.
Thanks.
Brother, it ain't good news, sorry. A few red priests came, they wanted to take Mum and some other folks because of the plague. I doubted some other men did not agree, there was a fight and Father got killed. Now I'm taking care of Mum, she's feeling more and more weak. We don't know if the priests are going to come back or what. It's hard, but she asked me to send her love and tell you to keep going and do good things because this is the most important thing. It's me, Enid, I'm praying for you.
And what did it say? Everyone's healthy?
Yes, everything's fine. Nope. Yeah, I was going to tell the truth anyway. I'm sorry, terrible things happened.
No, you must have misunderstood something. What do I do now? I don't know. I don't know what to do.
You do now nothing
I should go
because
back
you
to him,
can't do
right?
anything. It won't change a thing, yes.
I guess. I guess that's true. Yes. Excuse me. I need to be alone.
Yeah, it's fair. What about you, Allah?
What do you think of scale armour?
What?
Scale armour. What do you think of it? The ones all the keepers wear.
Yeah, there's definitely better to be had out there, but it serves its purpose in certain situations depending on who, where, and or what you are fighting.
Sure, maybe it's easy to make and doesn't restrict movement, but it doesn't provide the best protection. Someone just needs to stab you between the scales and you're done for.
That's why you wear
Vanilla
gambles
armour is much
underneath.
better. That will prevent you from being run through with a polearm or getting shot with a bow. It's also much more comfortable.
Is it also much more expensive? Yeah, why don't you tell the quartermaster or the blacksmith that lamella armor
I
is
told
better?
them, but they both said I know jack shit. Besides, the keepers rarely go outside the walls nowadays. Then the quartermaster added that if I don't like our equipment, he could send me out scouting in just my underwear.
That's pretty funny. Maybe then don't raise the topic
That's all
anymore.
right. But if somebody ever stabs me under the scales, I'll go straight to the quartermaster and give him an earful.
It's reasonable. So how do you make lamella
Oh,
armor?
of course. I mean, I've never made one. I'm not an armourer. but I've read so much about it that I'm sure it won't be a problem. Here's the page from the Armourer's Almanac that explains the process.
Cool. We'll have a look at that in one tick. Talk to old lady. Yeah. Talk to me. Hey, yeah, fuck. Designed with a armor based off an illustration from page 38 of Murphin's The Great War, likely from the late 3rd or early 4th century. The original depicted Camelot's infantry wearing lamella plate bound with leather straps. It replaced the leather with steel, prioritizing chest protection. The armor passed my shooting test of 5 bolts fired from 10 steps, only 2 partially penetrated. While some might criticize the steel's tempering or the crossbow's tension, the results still validate the armor's strength. The design offers excellent mobility, likely even better in its original form. It surpasses scale armor in protection against upward strikes and is faster to produce than chainmail or plate, and best of all, it looks fantastic. Let's go have a look at that one. Better drop. Ew. Nom, 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 nom. Even now, fucked. I have to unstuck again. Yeah, I'd die if I dropped that far. I could. I would have to unstuck it. Dan, I'll get you a coat.
It's nice to have a break.
Handicraft, armor, lamella armor. That's pretty funny. I need a warm coat.
Huh. It's for Dan, isn't it? That ungrateful bastard's still on the wall.
Yes, he told me about your disagreement.
Disagreement? Sure, you could call it that, and I guess I might have overreacted a bit.
But since Dan is on the wall and I'm here, I couldn't tell him that I get it. The prank and all. And I forgave him a long time ago. And now that I think about it, it was a hell of a prank.
I both really want to know and don't want to know. That's nice. Now how about the coat?
Well, I may not be angry with him anymore, but that doesn't mean I'll work my ass off so that his doesn't freeze. Here's an explanation of how to make it. Feel free to help him out yourself.
Yeah, that's...
Those books are the biggest load of crap I've ever come across. And I've talked to Hrolf when he's had a few too many.
Ella said it would be better than the armor worn by the keepers.
Yeah, well, Alar is a fanatical follower of that Shadowblade. He's read a couple of those books, and suddenly he thinks he knows my trade better than I do after 40 years in a forge. He even had the nerve to argue with me. Now, I told him, I can hammer your face just as easily as this steel. Well, that shut him up quick.
I can see you don't respect Arden's Shadowblade.
Arden Shitblade, you mean?
Ah.
Of course I don't respect him. That fool is ruining the reputation of every armorer out there.
No one knows who he is or why his nonsense even gets published. But plenty of people would love to get their hands on him. I'd gladly get rid of him myself.
Good to know. You want to get rid of someone just because you don't like his books, so that can be arranged.
Well, if you could find him, knock some sense into his empty head. And, cut off his hands, so he'd never write another book. I would cover you in gold.
Then I'll start searching.
Thank you. You'll not only make this old smith happy, but the entire guild will be grateful.
Alright, let's see if we can make that. What's that? Weird. And then the stags. Whoa, one-handed. Yeah, okay. We got warm coat. Sure. Always running out of leather. I don't buy leather. No, mate. I'm poor. Let's go keep old mate's fucking coat. But he can get stuck a lot, he's pretty much fucking useless. Here's your coat.
Oh, thank you, friend. Let me repay your kindness. Even though I don't have much, I can at least tell you about something I saw a little while ago. It might be interesting for an adventurer like you. See those rocks near the shore? When it gets dark, sometimes I see a light there. I'm no sure what it could be, though. A bandit camp this close to the Horns? Impossible. The Daliata? No way.
Maybe
It
something
wouldn't
else
hide
entirely.
there. It's probably nothing, but
Maybe something interesting there, blah blah blah. Thanks.
farewell.
Yeah, we'll go talk to old mate. I don't see no stinking light. Do you know where I can find Arden Shadowblade?
Depends.
He's rather mysterious. I'm curious to find out who he really is.
That's true. I always wondered what he looks like.
It's
And
fucking
what
him.
he's like in person. He must be an amazing conversationalist. Though I doubt I'll ever get to leave
Ooh.
this place. If you manage to track him down, because I know where to find him. The almanac isn't printed by Arden himself, but in Timberwall, based on his manuscripts. In the first editions, they accidentally included not only Arden's name and pen name, but also his place of residence. I paid a good sum to get a copy.
Thanks.
No problem. I'll lend you this copy. But don't forget to get it signed.
That's not unreasonable. Yeah, I made the
Oh,
armor.
right. The lamellar armor from the Armourer's Almanac. I remember. So how did it turn out?
Prop shit. It's shit, yeah.
That's impossible. You must have made a mistake. I'm sure it wouldn't have turned out like that if you had followed Arden's instructions properly.
Alrighty, we're gonna jump down to that. Good to see village, get this stash. it's one of these fucking things. I bet. Jakey, where are we headed? We're headed there, so we want to go to there. And then turn old mate into a big old motherfucker. Yeah. You going to turn my mount. I'm going to ride you. Did I just literally not get here at the right fucking time before? That's... whoa! Annoying to say the least. Just gonna rest because the nighttime is annoying.
You here. She is there. You will take the path. You will home.
Why do you torment Brock?
Brock, consort, traitor. Brock refused. The Queen's heart is broken.
Why is the Queen telling me?
Every queen needs
Ah.
a consort.
Good old
Consort,
fuck buddy.
you.
What happened to you?
Brock Miala. Home. Life. Life needs a home. We want to live.
Leave.
The Queen will
We'll,
love. We will all love.
Okey-dokey. What did it say? Arrived at the Brock Mela claimed by the Queen. Time to attend the meeting. Press Brock has something to say about the Queen's invitation. Ah, this is literally where I was just walking down, but in some fucking weird ultimate dimension, shadow world bullshit nonsense. But look, I've embraced a whole bunch of other random shit, why not her too?
My knight, protector, you are here. I have waited so long for you.
Why have you summoned me?
This is my home. I need someone to bridge the gap between my home and the world. Someone
she's evil as
to
fuck.
care for us. Our protector.
What do you expect of me, my
He
queen?
was mine. I entrusted him with the hive. With me. And he fled. Left me. Abandoned his queen. Such betrayal is unforgivable. It weakens us. Weakens me. Find him and silence his song. Do this, and I shall reward you. The hive shall reward you. Now go, end this discord.
Your wish shall be granted, my
Then
queen,
go
why not?
forth into the world, and do not fear, my knight. My will shall always be with you.
Bloop. Ah. I'll probably go there and down. Maybe he'll get more useful later, but like, yeah, the mountains in this game aren't the best at the moment. Hello, Brock.
Please, take a look at what I have for sale. There's no need to be ashamed of fear of the swarm. There are ways. Of course.
Buy everything. Sell all junk. And then Brock, you betrayed the queen, you
She's
must die.
dragged you into her wretched scheme. And I thought you had more sense. Know this, though. I won't surrender without a fight.
To the queen. Only winner. Nah, I'm thinking about respecking as well in this game. Not sure what yet, but probably to like a mage build. Just to give it a crack if can, but it's all know what you think about it. What do you
My
want now?
Knight Protector returns with cobwebs. Our home grows stronger.
Rock is dead,
Ah,
my queen.
so the little stray who fled has been silenced. How pleasing. He thought himself free. A fool. There is no freedom beyond the hive. There is only loneliness, only weakness. But you have done well, my Knight Protector. But the hive's work is not yet complete. A foundation must be woven, strong and unyielding. The threads of creation must be gathered, and you shall help me. I am building a home, a sanctuary for my hive, but I require power. One day, we shall descend upon the world, and all will become part of the hive, part of me. Ethereal cobwebs are the very fabric of our home. Bring them to me, and you shall be rewarded many times over.
Why do you need them?
It is what allowed my children and I to enter your world. Brock Mayala is the perfect place for our home. Cobwebs bind our worlds together, as we shall be bound once you fulfill your duty, my knight.
Become part of what do you mean by everybody will become
The
part of
world
this
you
whole?
come from will one day be ours. The hive will grow in strength and consume all who stand in our way.
You know what, fuck it. I'm all in. I'm all in.
It
Let's
is
go.
the substance that it is the strongest and most
Damn it.
precious tool we need. From it, we weave the world and our homes, which shall never fade. Bring me as many cobwebs as you can carry. Such is my will. Ah, you have returned.
Here you go through your cobwebs, my queen. For 50.
The cobwebs. You've earned your reward, mortal. Take it, and remember who granted you such a prize.
100? I don't. Another 100?
Leave this place.
Ooh. Uh, 345 more, I'm pretty sure.
You
And you just needed 50.
The cobwebs. You've earned your reward, mortal. Do not.
Is this just, yeah. Parish split on terms. Like stamina increases life steal by 2%. I'm gonna use that one because I laid into it more. Maybe give her another 250.
You have your time.
How many does she want now? 500. Alright, just need to get more cobwebs, it's fine, I can do that. Yeah, no, fucking Jesus, you got any other messages for me? I think that's everything you need except for killing fucking Galahad, but I was getting murked every time I tried. I know there's a fucking druid man down here, so let's go try and talk to him. Do that one quest. Go here and jump down the rocks is probably the easiest way. Yeah, and then we're going like here. Yep. This is not where I meant to go. Let's go, motherfucker. Ah, it didn't count as sliding. Sorry, I'm slightly more to the left or the right. I need help.
Now. Oh, I'm intrigued. Go on. What appears to be the problem?
I performed a ritual at the ancient Cromlech and something bad happened.
And I gather it was
shit.
supposed to happen? Oh, don't worry, I'm not judging. What you do in your spare time is between you and your conscience. Anyway, please continue.
The Cromlech now looks like something from a nightmare. It was just a druidic prank.
God's damned southern druids. I dread to think what they were doing in that place. Don't worry, it's probably nothing a good cleansing can't fix.
It looks dangerous. We can't leave it like that.
That seems like your problem. If I help you, what's in it for me?
What do you want?
I guess I could, but what's in it for me?
What do you want? Apparently there's a red priest in the horns to the south. I could always go talk to him.
Gods, you really are a humorless bastard, aren't you? Fine, I'll help. Meet me at the Cromlech. I will need your assistance with the ritual.
Oh, let's be teleported. Yep, let's go, motherfuckers. Be rude. There's the best one. He's actually there, so we just go follow the beach, go up and around. Far. Should have been nice to the druid to be mean. Alrighty, everybody, that is probably going to be the end of today's episode. Yeah, may as well. It's going to be a long way to the Cromlech and nothing interesting is going to happen. I'm just going to dodge all these motherfuckers. It's really not worth it at this point. Let's wait for the music to die down. Alrighty, well, why are there so many fucking random boxes? Yeah, right, yeah, that's going to be the end of today's episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and join us next time when we go to try and cleanse the ancient Cromlech. Is that right? Yeah, Blacktop Prophecies. Alright, enjoy, guys.